Welcome to the Beautiful Heart Show here at KMVT 15 Community Channel here in the Silicon Valley. Showing at Channel 15 in Cupertino, Mountain View, and Sunnyvale. Today we will present the Filipino culture and of course the touch of the Philippine arts and crafts. With me are beautiful craftsmanships of the Filipinos. I'm holding this homegrown decor made out of the plant called upo. This is made by the locals in the Philippines, especially in the provinces of Laguna, Ilocos, Visayas, and Mindanao. Another one is the black version, and there's another small bag. I think this is inspired by the Ilocanos, made out of coconut shell. And these are variety of bags from the Ilocos region out of bamboo. And this one is a treasure, okay, designed by my wife's father. This is like, the Philippines is also well known for its carving industry, and of course we bring you to the mountain province where you have the Igorot carving here, and smaller version of their carving depicting the Filipinos' indigenous culture. And here is a beautiful bag out of bamboo, and of course the ones that were products of the south from the Sarangani out of woodrift. Beautiful crucifix and the Madonna. Again, thank you for watching the Beautiful Heart Show.
I met Dr. Melendez through one of the nominators, Ariel Gutierrez. And I found out that he sent me the spy data, and I really found out that the spy data is really impressive. He's the founding chairman, a civic leader, and humanitarian and medical professional of the Beautiful Heart Foundation. It's been the Philippines back and forth for the past several years, but he was born in the Philippines and married to a nurse, right?
Yeah.
And it's baliktad eh. He plans to stay for good in the Philippines and serving the Filipino people. He's been to Africa and some other countries doing humanitarian civic works, but of all the countries in the world, he's really inclined to serve his own fellow men, the Philippines. And through the Brothers Foundation, he has been providing medicine and medical supplies. I would like to everybody to give a round of applause and congratulatory to Dr. Ernesto Melendez. He's being honored as Dangal ng Bayan awardee, but unfortunately, he will be out of the Philippines by after the 15th of this month, January. The awarding will be on February 27, which he cannot shop. And his foundation, the Beautiful Heart Foundation, is being honored as outstanding civic organization as 2013 Global Excellence Award by the Asia Pacific Awards Council. Again, congratulations to the Beautiful Heart Foundation. Let's give another big round of applause. May I call on our... And perhaps Miss Janet, yes.
So much.
More power to the Beautiful Heart Foundation.
Yeah, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just share with you the seven trusts of the Beautiful Heart Foundation, a little bit of the history of the foundation. In fact, we are very active in Facebook. You can like us on Facebook, Beautiful Heart Foundation. We have a beautiful website, two websites actually. One is www.BHFI, standing for Beautiful Heart Foundation Incorporated, .webs.com, and the recent website is beautifulheart.net. Now, the Beautiful Heart Foundation has been established almost 8 years ago, to be exact, December 19, 2005, in honor of our ailing mother at that time, whose name is Corazon Villeza. And Corazon Villeza is the Spanish translation for Beautiful Heart. During that time, she was about 80 years old, and we formally launched the foundation sometime February 5, 2006, on her 80th birthday. Now, 2 years later, on December 20, 2008, she passed away. But even then, before she passed away, she was joining me in a wheelchair while I was conducting medical missions in Davao, in Cotabato, in Sarangani. So, this is my mother's dream before she passed away, to come up with a foundation. Not necessarily in her honor, but my mother is an example of a woman with a beautiful heart. I grew up with a mother who was very charitable. In the 70s, she was helping the evacuees in our hometown in Pikit during the Muslim-Christian conflict in the 70s. And even in her travels to the United States in the 90s, she has been soliciting support to help our kababayan. So that is the history of the Beautiful Heart Foundation, why I established that. It is honor of our mother, whose name is Corazon Villeza. That is the Spanish translation of Beautiful Heart. Now, I think we have the praise, so we will cut off our conversation here, our interaction, and we pave the way for the start of the Thanksgiving Mass. This is a Thanksgiving Mass for our 20th wedding anniversary. My wife and I met in a charitable clinic, Divine Mercy Charity Clinic, way back in January 1991. And she went to the United States in October 1991. We were just lovers then. I followed her in the United States, August of 1992. We first got married civilly in Reno, Nevada, June 14, 1993. Since she was a devout Roman Catholic, even though we're legally married, we never had sex until we had that night after our wedding on January 4, 1994. So I got a virgin on the night of our wedding.
Very good.
1994. And now we're celebrating that very beautiful evening.
Grabe makapigil si Doktor.
Of course, we were married, I think, in the morning of January 4, 1994, in the Sacred Heart Parish in Kamuning, with four priests celebrating the Holy Mass. You can see the picture, and that is like a political rally, because I had one senator as a sponsor, former Senator Nicky Cositeg, and then congressmen from Maguindanao, I think 2 mayors, and one secretary of health, one from here. So that was really a political, in a way, it looks like a political wedding of different parties. But what is important is, after 20 years, we were blessed by 2 lovable children. I have an 18-year-old son
who is a very active student leader at the University of California in Davis, taking up music as pre-med. And I have a daughter who is 14 years old, freshman high school, also very much involved in music. Now,
at hikaing kay kanta sa Pilipinas na aking bayan, lantay na belas ng silanganan, wari na tipo ng kayamanan sa may kapal. Bigay sa'king talino sa mabuti lang laan, sa aking katutubo ang maging mapagmahal. Ako ay Pilipino, ako ay Pilipino, isang bansa sang diwa ang minimiti ko. Sa bayan ko't bandila, laan buhay ko't diwa, ako ay Pilipino, Pilipinong totoo. Ako ay Pilipino, ako ay Pilipino, taas noo kahit kanino ang Pilipino ay ako.
We're very fortunate that we have Senator Nikki Cosenteng with me. She will be receiving the donations from the Beautiful Heart Foundation and Brothers Brother Foundation to help the earthquake victims in Cebu and Bohol. So she's very kind to solicit the donations here, and we will be mentioning this list. We're giving away metformin for diabetes, doxycycline, 150 milligrams for respiratory infection, urinary tract infections, and leptospirosis.
Oh, okay.
Fexonidine, which is an antihistamine, good for skin allergies, throat allergies. Now, metronidazole, which is used for amoebiasis. So I think they will use this. Promethazine for vomiting. So clarithromycin, this is for upper respiratory tract infection, tonsillitis, bronchitis. Cetonet vitamins for pregnant women. Amoxicillin 250 milligram chewable for children. Senatal, also another brand of prenatal vitamins. Lisinopril for blood pressure pills. Minocycline for urinary tract infection, respiratory tract infection. You have 2 doses, the 45 milligrams and the 90. And the ciprofloxacin, which is a little bit expensive in the market. This is for urinary tract infection. So this is all, ma'am, that
Okay,
you can donate.
thank you very much.
Yeah, I will just ask you to sign
Yes.
to receive these donations. And there will be more coming. I just received 10 boxes. Eleanor just got it today. So we will try our best.
Today is October.
Uh, 16. So hopefully this will help the poor victims of earthquake.
Yes.
And good luck, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Should you need more, probably we can just send
Yes.
to bulk boxes.
You just send it to the Liman Prep
Yeah.
School. Thank you.
Yeah. So
We're in touch with the DOH because we're a part.
of recipients.
Yes.
like a documentation that this was really given to the poor patients.
Okay. I will need a copy of this so that I will make them sign on here also that they, but I will not remove from anything here anymore.
Yeah, probably we can have it photocopy, no? Jan?
Xerox?
Yes, Xerox. But as I said, best if you can, if it's butter, because it's butter, like this one, is a set of 100,
Yes.
right? So what they do is they repack it into sets of 10 tablets for each patient.
Okay.
Because allergies normally they get better after 3 days of antihistamine. Unless you will give this directly to the barangay center and they take care of the pack. But for purposes of actual medical missions, it's best that before they do that, they repack already the medicines.
Yes. Okay.
And
Actually, we will be giving it to several areas because Governor Chato is also a good friend of mine, and in Cebu we also have our.
I wish I can go, but I will leave tomorrow. So yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
hydrocortisone. Ah yeah, this one is good because they have all kinds
Yeah,
of
we
textures.
gave you also like 3 boxes of this, 2 boxes. And the rest will go to Luzon, to Ilocos, to, in fact, we reserved 1 box for Imelda Marcos because she has this special project, mothering clinics.
Yes.
But I don't think we will be able to meet, so we'll just give to other groups. Anyway, we still have 10 boxes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so just photocopy there. Sa, meron akong kwan dyan, meron ako ditong.
Parang fax machine siguro.
Pwede na yan, pwede na. Yeah, i-on mo lang. Yung pawala kayo lang dito.
Ilagyan na lang namin ng label kasi sa mga medical mission, nagkakagulo. Pag hindi, pag hindi
Actually, pwede nga humingi doon ng mga used but fully functional medical equipment. The only problem is the cost of shipping.
But you can send it by Baliparan box also.
No, normally the donor organizations, they would like to put it in a van,
Container van.
container van.
Okay. But if you tell us ahead of time, then we will designate the beneficiaries, then it's okay.
Yeah, but it has to be in a hospital,
Yes.
that depressed, in a depressed community.
Well, even the hospital. Hello, Governor. Hi. You know, I have here one whole huge box of medicine. Here, I mean, because I got it as a donation from my inaanak in America. How do I get amoxicillin, millions and millions? You know, one whole balikbayan box, it's full. But what do? I cannot repack, you know. We're repacking here, it's already taking us 2 days and I don't know what to do. But I told him, you're my friend. You talk to him. Here's Governor Chato. He's the governor of Bohol.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you please talk to him? His name is Dr. Miliendez. One second. I'm here in his apartment and he wants me to bring. I said, okay, I'll just go there. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, his name is Governor
Okay.
Edgar Chato.
Hello, Governor. Hello. Hi. You know, it's a blessing that I brought in 11 boxes for the flood victims, but since August 23, but I'm leaving for the States tomorrow. I still have 3 boxes left. So I texted Ninang Nikki if there's a way we can send it to the victims of the earthquake.
Yes.
So right now I can give her the first box, you know, but you know what, Governor, I still have 10 more boxes in the US that was delivered to our place just today. My wife received it this morning. But the only problem, if you know, if there's a way we can solicit funds for the shipping, because each box, let's say each box from California to Manila will be about $50. Now, if it goes directly to Bohol, I'm not very sure. So because that 10 boxes, if you can assure me that you take care of the shipping and handling from California to Bohol, I can commit that 10 boxes for the victims in Bohol. But it will take about maybe 1 month by that, because if I arrive there tomorrow evening, then I will facilitate the sending of these 10 boxes through Ninang Niki in Quezon City. So it's about like $50 per box. So, or yeah, okay. Oh yeah, yes, good. Yes. Yes. Are they based in California? Is this organization based in California? Oh, okay. Actually, Governor, we can even ask for more than 10 boxes if we can only, mobilize people to contribute for the shipping and handling.
Sabi natin, ay,
Parang buo na siya, hindi na siya. Nakakala na, binawasan ko ito.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot. Actually, we have in these boxes we don't have pain relievers anymore because we used that up already during the flooding here. But in the next shipment,
Here, you have
but we have a lot of pain. What is this? Anesthetic. What is this for abrasions? We have that. We have a lot of antibiotics and vitamins. In fact, I'm giving away also for diabetic patients and antihypertensive. So
I don't know what is this.
can you give me your cell number? Yeah, can you give me? I'll text you, but I'll get your contact number first. What's your number? Okay, yeah, I'll get it from her then. Yeah.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah. So you can just tell your kababayans to go to Facebook, Beautiful Heart Foundation. That's where you can contact me 24/7. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get it from Ninang. Yeah. Yeah, sure, no problem. Take care. Oh, God bless. Bye-bye.
Wait.
She's gonna talk to you. Hold on.
Hello, Edgar. Oy, alam mo, sama-sama na ito.
Dadagdag? Saan dadagdag? I am requesting from the Brothers Brother Foundation to President Luke more additional assistance, pharmaceuticals, drugs, medicines that we can use for the recent earthquake that took place yesterday in the Philippines. We already received the 10 boxes. We will be needing more, so I will be sending email to Kevin. Kevin, we need more for the victims of earthquake in Central Philippines. So the 10 boxes that you sent last week, I don't think that is enough. We need more. So please help us. Thank you.
Pero more or less, dapat gamitin na ito kasi expired na siya.
Wala namang pimple siguro doon. May nakailangan din doon.
Cleansing ito pang sugat.
Doon? Pwede mo ba yan?
Siya, ay,
Ayaw, hindi ko binigyan kasi kako. Ang pimple, bigyan mo daw. Listan nyo.
Dalawa yung
peroxide.
tapos ito.
Ay, marami ito. Magagamit
Ito
doon.
munang yung chewable munang bilangin mo.
Ilagay mo 10.
Yan mga chewable kasi mga bata doon. Vitamins siya.
Alam mo, ako naman, hindi ako kumakain ng kahit anong gamot.
Yan, chewable ready for children and adults yan. Although we
Sinatal ito.
Oh, nako. Yeah, yung ibang shipment na darating.
Yeah, tsaka na lang.
Hindi mo prioritize ang gold.
Yeah, yun na lang muna kasi mas kailangan nila eh.
Doon yata ang talagang masama tama sa Cebu.
Mahirap silang makarecover dyan kasi
The dog churches, no, sayang yun
sayang.
Diyo, baka meron pa diyang mga ganitong wife. Parang naghiwalay pa ako ng baka may wife. So baka naman pagdating doon sa
ilalagay na po
province.
namin sa
Yeah, so Noy, we are turning 2 boxes.
You know,
Yung
ito si
papirma
Aina.
mo muna isa dyan.
Pag hindi ako pinapanggap, hindi ako
May
pinapansin
drama
ng
pa.
mga tao.
Si Yusik Padilla, nandiyan pa wala.
Wala na, nandun na sa...
2 boxes
Alex is my girlfriend. He's in PhilHealth.
for the Department of Health through the efforts of
Yeah.
ex-Senator
So you heard me,
Cosete.
I'm talking to the secretary.
She was talking to the Secretary of Health. So hopefully this will go to the right people, to
Of
the
course it
poor.
will.
Huh?
Give me my copy.
Paano mo na?
Another Xerox.
Ito, the other Xerox, the other box. Now, can you photocopy this?
Again?
Hindi, kasi isang box to, kabila tong box.
Okay.
Yo, but incomplete. Ito sa message.
Okay.
Oh.
Isa pa.
Paano mo isasakayan? Okay.
Ni Choli.
Sina ko nga. Sina ko nga.
Mabigat yan.
Mas mabigat ako dyan.
Talaga na-hijack nga, ano. But at least, medyo na-empty na yung room ko.
Oo, parang hindi na tayo magkalat dito.
Kaya mo? Sige,
Hindi
sige.
na kaya yan, hindi na kaya yan. Oo.
Lang.
Baka maano ka, ma-low back syndrome ka. Tapos Amerika, hindi
Ikaw
bubuhatin
muna
yan.
sandali. Kapatulungan natin sige.
Alam mo, kung hindi magkasya,
photocopy na.
Hindi mo malisin sa box, ilagay mo na sa tabi ng kotse. Kasi,
Hindi, pero muna, isang photocopy.
Where's the
Yan.
DJ, ma'am?
what is this?
Yan, the other box.
Received
Di ba yun? Di yan.
by Nikki Josephin, October. Ano ngayon?
Baka isipin doon ng brothers, tatakbo ka po Senator
No,
ulit.
no.
Ah?
I'm not. I need a Xerox.
Yeah, no, Xerox daw. That's the other box.
I'm very proud of the people of Atimunan to obtain this place called Bitukang Manok, the lastness of the forest, one of the few remaining national parks here in the Philippines. Effort should be made to maintain and conserve this beauty of nature here in Atimunan, Quezon. I think the initial initiative was during the administration of President Marcos. So later on you will see a landmark. Bitukang Manok. Bakit tinatawag na Bitukang Manok ito? Former board member Teres Mabuhos.
The shape of the zigzag.
Oh,
It's looked like bitukang manok.
okay.
In short, isaw.
Isaw. But very impressive kasi ko ano yun, talagang forest-like. Nature na nature. We've been discussing about this in previous meetings. The possibility of a forest university.
During the Japanese period, the Japanese time when the Philippines conquered by the Japanese,
Okay, this is the landmark now.
some treasures are placed here in this.
The Yamashita treasure.
Yes, the Yamashita treasure.
Wow.
Some treasures placed here in some of the halls, small caves.
So somehow excavations were done after that to recover the Yamashita treasures.
Sort of.
So the guy that we saw earlier, these are like local volunteers
Local volunteers in this park.
to make sure that the highway is safe for.
Hindi yung mga kaibigan ko rito na miyembro rin ng ating Beautiful Harbor.
Oh, that's good, ha?
Hindi, si Parang Romy.
Ayan, ito yung isa sa mga policemen.
No. Siya yung si Ochoa.
Oh.
Ochoa ng Vice Mayor.
Okay. We are here in Tarinel with Vice Mayor Mabuhos.
And at the same time, the member of the Beautiful Harbor.
So we are making a fun of the last proposed project of the sea ambulance and the floating clinic here in Lamon Bay.
Floating clinic.
Yeah, this is a concept that was already in the mind of former board member Derek Magbuhos. So tomorrow we will visit some of the island municipalities. What do you think about that, Vice Governor? Ay, Vice Governor na Vice Mayor. Posible ba yung magkaroon tayo ng sea ambulance and floating medical clinic?
Aboy, yan ang napakagandang programa, ang napakagandang proyektong dadalhin mo rito, Dr. Melendez. Sapagkat marami matutulungan sa island municipalities yan.
Actually, ongoing na yung pag-upload ng mga videos. Four parts kasi mahirap i-upload yung tuloy-tuloy. So, yung aking interaction with the former board member and soon-to-be mayor of Atimonan, Quezon, Derek Magbuhos. So, flagship siguro ito, din yung dalawang magkakapatid. No, in case na makita ito ng taga Plaridel at Atimonan, no, yung realization ng isang sea ambulance at floating clinic, malaking flagship na yan. Though it was conceptualized, as I've said, by the former board member Derek Magbuhos way back in 2004. No, nauna pa nga siya mag-conceptualize. Ako naisip ko yung...
Actually, 2001.
2001. Ako na-excite ako dyan, 2007 eh. Sa Davao River.
Yung proposed project mo na yan, magka-shoot dyan ang ating turismo rito sa aming bayan.
Yeah, because that's the... Actually, hindi naman talaga first. They already had this in Zamboanga, but it failed somehow. Siguro, nag-fail yun dahil sa management. Siguro, hindi tamang management. Baka siguro, walang tamang partnership ang Department of Health. It was initiated by the Department of Health, but somehow, it did not succeed. Simply because it is just a purely government effort. You know, when it's a purely government effort, sometimes does not work. That's why when we talk about it, we presented the idea of a public-private partnership. Because when there is a collaboration between government and non-government organizations, sometimes, you know, undertakings like this succeed. Di ba? Magtatagumpay kasi dalawang sektor ang hawakan para yung
private and government sector.
Oo. Ngayon, kayo na naman, doon naman sa Atimonan, may nasilip naman kaming other than giving free health services, free medicines, may nasilip kaming areas along the line of environmental protection. I'm sure that sad experience na nangyayari sa Atimonan where people are indulging into parang they cut the woods, cut the trees, turn them into charcoal.
Yes.
No? As a kind of a livelihood program among the poor people there. Yan ba nangyayari dito sa inyo?
Nangyayari dito yan, pero we encourage our constituent here to plant trees. Once they cut trees, they have to plant at least 3 trees.
Ang kapalit doon sa pinutol for the charcoal?
Yes. We encourage them to plant.
1:3.
Yeah.
1:3.
Pero kailangan bang gawin talaga yung ganung klaseng livelihood na nakadepende sa charcoal? Kasi other than destroying the forest, more than that is destroying the human bodies. Yung usok ng charcoal. So parang hindi acceptable.
We do have our ordinance.
So we need an alternative to that matter. So we need livelihood here in Quezon, particularly in Atimonan and Plaridel.
Right.
We do have our ordinance here na bawal magpuli. You know, yung making of charcoal here.
Yeah.
We have an ordinance here. Because our constituents here we don't have any livelihood. So
Kanina, ang napag-usapan namin, we thought of coming up with mga grassroots livelihood programs along the line of recycling or what we call a green project. No? Kasi ang trust ng buong mundo ngayon is to the greening of the earth, no? The greening of the universe, because we are into having a global warming problem. No? In fact, yung mga green projects, binibigyan niya ng carbon credits. No? It's a Kyoto Treaty, remember? No, merong parang summit na the world really recognizes that we have a global crisis right now, the so-called global warming. So if we would start by this very simple alternative livelihood program from that of charcoal making, perhaps we are into that direction. We are trying to preserve the forest, di ba? Ngayon, itong alternative natin should also be along the line of the greening, di ba?
Pero hindi
actually,
naman...
Doc, in our town, the charcoal making is only the second objective of the people here. The main objective here of our people is planting raw trees like balinghoy,
vegetable.
Yes,
So yun ang number one.
The number one
Agriculture
and fishing.
and fishing.
charcoal making is only the second objective of the Kaingineros here in
But
our
we are
town.
agreed that that is not a good livelihood source.
Yes,
no?
yes.
Because it affects our environment.
Yeah, not only environment, it affects the human, the human health, right? Now, I think if we propose that and give, data as to how many hectares per month is being damaged and how many people are involved in doing that. So we have to start with the data. And if we continue doing that, we might end up with denuding our forest here, especially that beautiful portion of Atimonan where it is a national park.
Zigzag Road.
The
Zigzag Road.
Tukang Manok.
Tukang Manok.
The former board member has many ideas on that.
Perhaps it's about time that he can, refresh all these ideas. In fact, that was part of that whole flagship when he ran as mayor ba, yung mga mayor of Atimonan?
Board member.
As board member. Can you just update us with those beautiful concepts, plans, especially on the preservation of this national forest, the national park?
The national park, with regards to the national park, tree planting is number one. Kasi the portion, inside portion of the forest, most of the trees has been cut. And we need reforestation in that said forest. So that inside and outside, it can help the environment, the global warming problem.
Currently, are we successful in that effort, or somehow we fall short of that?
Students are here in Quezon are going to the Zigzag Park to plant trees. In a way, students are helping the environment.
But is it enough?
Maybe it's not enough. Kasi
So it is not really a massive campaign on the part of the local government, maybe?
It's not their first priority.
It's not their first priority. That's what I thought. Because otherwise...
In Buhangin, in Barangay Buhangin, ako ang barangay captain, we planted almost 5,000 mangroves. Near in
the coastline
in the coastline, near in the river.
River now, not the
river banks. No, river banks.
River banks. Okay, at the mouth of the river.
The mouth of the river.
I think we saw that.
Other than that, The government issued an executive order to plant mangroves in riverbanks, in mouth of the river. We have planted 2 million mangroves in one day.
Wow. Okay.
Quezon-wide.
Oh, province-wide Quezon initiative.
Province-wide initiative by the.
And this took place what year?
A year ago.
Oh, okay. So after that, how do you monitor now if those?
The barangay council, the local government was assigned to monitor the said project. It's good.
But what about the national park? Do you have any plans of promoting the park nationwide or worldwide?
If I were the municipal mayor of Patimonan, I would suggest, or I will make the national park, because one of the
tourist destination.
Like in Thailand, zoo. Quezon Zoo.
Because we don't have too many national parks in the Philippines. I think those are one of the few.
Quezon Zoo, kasi forest is a natural habitat of animals. And I think Quezon Zoo will be a great help in terms of tourism, revenue, recovery,
like a safari environment,
and manpower.
Yeah, okay.
It will create jobs.
Why just zoo? What about a botanical garden?
Atimonan Sigsag is a huge forest. We can have botanical. We can have butterfly butterfly haven.
It looks like the place is very rich in flora and fauna, right?
Education there will come up.
When we were traveling earlier to Atimonan from Quezon City, what came to my mind is the idea of a nature's park.
Nature's park.
The idea of a nature's park.
It can be.
And the idea of a forest university. You know, when you say university, quote unquote, meaning the youth, the educators, the tourists will learn so much from that nature's park or that national park, right? Especially if we can catalog the exotic plants and animals that are existing in the national park. At this point, I don't think we have that so-called catalog, so to speak.
We don't have that.
And that is another area for funding, right? But more than that, I think if we consider a park as a university by itself, then perhaps other educational institutions in the world would support it. You know, can you imagine a forest as a university by itself, where you learn the ecosystem, and then I think, you know, I'm thinking now of California as the #1 state in the United States who is spearheading, you know, projects like this, environmental protection. We in California, we have very strict laws on how to protect the environment. In fact, we have our own Yosemite Park, a national park also in California, visited by people from different places in the world. And your own Bitukang Manok is another national park, at par with the Yosemite in California.
or maybe even better.
That's why we are very thankful that you come with us and give us enlightenment about this project. This project. We are very thankful
And you're
for
so,
the
yeah,
Beautiful Heart Foundation and the brothers.
Brothers.
Yeah, your place here is so blessed by the beautiful sceneries, the seas and the mountains, the natural setting of
You have said the seas. One of our projects here is to rehabilitate the corals here, to rehabilitate
Is that in connection with the mangrove also? Mangrove or
No.
different?
We have to rehabilitate. We have to make artificial reef, coral reef, because
okay.
these the fish where they lay their eggs.
And how do you do that? What is your?
Well, we will make like boulders, and we will put it on the ocean. Then some foreign bodies will.
Have you started doing that?
We do that. But the problem is the funding is.
That is another one. Area that we can solicit support.
Yes.
Yeah, the artificial coral reefs.
Yeah.
Here in the coastal.
Yeah, because we're in our reef here, because of too much overfishing, and some of big commercial fishing ruin that we have to rehabilitate. So we need.
Now we have identified possible proposals now. The seas, the artificial coral reefs, the mangrove plantation in the mouth of the rivers. That's probably another. We need also funding support for that. Now, as with the forest, the reforestation, the preservation of exotic or endangered animals and the plants. See, and more than that, I think we can turn that into a tourist attraction.
Yes, sure.
That can invite investors.
Because if we rehabilitate the reef here, the big fish will lay eggs to that. Then the fish here will become more.
And when then the fishing industry again will flourish.
Yeah.
Right now, what I understand is it used to be a very fertile fishing
ground here. Yeah.
But over the years, because probably of abuse and
overfishing, some of the commercial fishing, so we have to rehabilitate Plaridel, Atimonan, even Gumaca. We have to use the artificial coral reef.
And I think what we're doing now is we brainstorm, we identify possible projects that may need funding support, and that is why we're putting everything in video, so that whoever will watch this video can also assist us. So we are calling the bigger organizations, bigger foundations that are into the protection of the environment, the greening of the universe, to help us. We start here in the province of Quezon. We have to preserve the beautiful seas, the rivers, the lakes, and of course, the mountains and the forest. So thank you so much, sir, for your time, and also our very effective, efficient civic leader from Atimonan, and of course, you as a Vice Mayor of Plaridel, Quezon. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat po.
love we cannot hide. Blessings come to those who wait, if only we believe. Come on, share my dreams. I know you will, forever we will be with Him. Don't just stand still, do believe. I believe that what He does, it's all because of us. His love is greater than everything, all will come to pass. He'll come again and calls us all His friends. He'll take us all, and evil soon will fall, and His kingdom will have no end. Forever we believe. Come on, share my dreams. I know you will, forever we will be with Him. Don't just stand still, come on, share my dreams. I know you will, forever we will be with Him. Don't just stand still, do believe. We are forgiven. We are His children. We are forgiven. We are His children. Blessings come to those who wait, if only we believe. Come on, share my dreams. I know you will, forever we will be with Him. Don't just stand still, come on, share my dreams. I know you will, forever we will be with Him. Don't just stand still, do believe.
People need to know we're in a world of desperation. Please try to save every little thing you have. So many people around the world waste what they have. Saving a few things will save millions of people around the world.
Throwing food away causes millions of people to starve. Try not to be selfish, we should share what we have. Lots of poor people need your love and help. Let us help and save people from